Hello everyone, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel and thank you everyone for joining me here today. Here is your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. President Biden has decided to extend the pause on federal loan payments through January 31st, 2022. Lawmakers are becoming more worried about Social Security and how much relief it provides to its beneficiaries. The three winners of this week's $50 Amazon gift card giveaway are Lucille Applin, Firecracker, and Johnny Dunkel. Congratulations to all three of you! So next Friday, I will be announcing more winners of my Amazon gift card giveaway. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. When the onset of the crisis sent shockwaves through the United States economy, it also prompted worries about the ensuing downturn, which could affect Social Security. The program's trust funds were already running low. At the same time, the Social Security Administration was faced with the unprecedented task of moving its in-person services to mostly mail only. Now, in the aftermath of those initial shocks, some fears of the disproportionately large hits to the program's trust funds or benefits have been proven to be unfounded. Meanwhile, the government agency services and cost of living adjustment for the next year could be poised for changes. Social Security trust funds were already running low when the crisis hit. Back in April 2020, the Social Security Administration said in its annual projections that the estimated depletion dates remained the same. The Old Age and Survivors Insurance Trust Fund, which disperses retirement benefits, was projected to become depleted in the year 2034. At which point 76% of promised benefits would only be payable. When combined with the Disability Insurance Fund, both sets of reserves were expected to be depleted in the year 2035, with only 79% of promised benefits payable at that time.
And she said, let me tell you what I see every school day. I see moms come to the curb with their child, frequently crying, a child sniffling. She has to put the child on the bus sick because she has no alternative. No paid family and medical leave, no decent wages to afford child care, no child care. Everything we're talking about affects that woman putting a sick child on the bus and what that means to the child and the other children. In the United States of America, this was happening. So now, under the leadership of Joe Biden and the Biden-Harris administration with Democrats in the House and the Senate, we will have this happen. And so let's make history. Can't wait. Paid leave for all. The fact that it will now be paid makes a tremendous difference, as you know. And so I want to just say how impressed I am by the coalition. Because I always say, we can do so much maneuvering in the Congress, but the outside mobilization for all of these issues is really what makes the work successful and better. So I want to thank all who are here from all the groups, from the National Domestic Workers Alliance, Moms Rising, Bright Start, Early Care and Preschool, Universal Preschool. It's about time. It's about time. National Coalition on Black Civic Participation and Black Women's Roundtable, National Partnership for Women and Families, the ARC, Metro Washington Council, AFL-CIO, Labor Project for Working Families. The list goes on. And understand, when you go back, thank all of the people that you work with. Acknowledge, and let them know that we acknowledge that we can't do any of this without them. So we're going to have, just think of the liberation this is for families, for moms to be able to work, dads too.
The economic downturn could have prompted the retirement fund's depletion date to move up to between 2029 to 2033. The economic downturn could have prompted the retirement fund's depletion date to move up to the year 2029 to 2023. So what are your thoughts on this, everyone? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. The Biden administration is extending the pause in federal student loan payments through January 31st, 2022, which the administration described as a final extension. Student loan payments have been paused since Congress passed the CARES Act in March of last year, but were due to resume in September. During the pause, borrowers do not need to make payments and interest will not accrue on the remaining balance. The Education Department described it as a final extension of the pause in the official announcement on Friday afternoon. The administration said that the additional time will give borrowers the opportunity to plan for the resumption of loan payments, thereby reducing the risk borrowers will be delinquent or default on their loans. The new extension gives borrowers 6 months until payments will resume. President Biden had extended the pause until September, when he took office in January. Some Democrats reacted to the news by saying that it doesn't go far enough, including Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer. Chuck Schumer, Senator Elizabeth Warren, and Representative Ayanna Pressley said in a statement, "While this temporary relief is welcome, it does not go far enough. Our broken student loan system continues to exacerbate wealth gaps and hold back our entire economy." President Biden has faced pressure from progressive lawmakers to cancel at least up to $50,000 per borrower of federally held student debt via executive order. It is still unclear, however, if President Biden has the legal authority to do so, and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi argued recently that he does not and that Congress would need to pass a bill. So everyone, should President Biden cancel $50,000 of student loan debt per borrower? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. The Centers for Disease Control has reinstituted an eviction ban for another 60 days after the previous one expired on July 31st, giving relief to millions of renters who would have otherwise been thrown out of their homes. The agency said it made its decision to reenact the ban to keep people from going to shelters or moving in with friends or relatives. This extension also gives renters extra time to apply for billions of dollars in unused stimulus funds for struggling renters. These relief funds could be used to pay back rent, also future rental, and other costs of living expenses. The CDC extended the eviction ban until October 3rd of this year, but it does not cover every renter in the country. The past two crisis relief bills set aside $46.6 billion in emergency assistance for renters whose financial situation was impacted by this crisis. Yet, by the end of this past June, only $3 billion of the funds were distributed to renters. That means if you are in debt to your landlord and face eviction again in the next 2 months, you could be eligible for this rent relief program. To qualify for the assistance, at least one member of your household must be eligible for unemployment or state in writing that the crisis has been responsible for difficulty managing your expenses, such as paying rent or utilities. So that's the end of the video, everyone, for this afternoon. I greatly appreciate you all joining me here today. Remember that next Friday, I will be announcing 3 more winners of my Amazon gift card giveaway. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and also like this video. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a blessed weekend.